What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. I just recorded a 2-hour video before I realized I had the wrong microphone set and it didn't record any audio. So I am now going to record another draft, this time with audio. I can see the bar moving. I wasn't paying attention last time. So that's fun. I might upload a video at some point with no audio because it was good. It was a good video. Damn it. Anyways, pick one, pack one. We've opened an Echoes of Eternity. Very fun card. We've already done the thing with this. I'm not going to first pick that. I'm actually going to look at the Marionette Apprentice or the Metastatic Evangel. I've been really happy with the Apprentice. Just a very, very good 2-drop. Lots of good synergies that you can build around with it as well. We're currently, I think, rank 15, so doing pretty well in the Modern Horizons format. Wow. Okay, Philia is a super fun one. I have actually not had a chance to play with this card. Let me double check my stats. I am very, very certain this is the very first Philia I have had in a draft. This card is fantastic, by the way. 2/2 flash for 2. Whenever it attacks, you can exile up to one other target non-land permanent. It doesn't have to be yours. You can do it from your opponent's side as well, which means you can flicker their Eldrazi token, spawn, or whatever, and stuff like that. Or you can flicker one of your creatures like Apprentice and get more value. And then if it's one of your own permanents, the Philia will get an extra 1/1 counter. So very, very good 2-drop. Love to see it here. We're passing a Shadow Spinner, which would be a good follow-up for blue-black. Rebirth, Glimpse is insane. Rumble. I've not had a Philia yet. I am happy to take it here. All right, some good follow-ups to that as well. Now, we could take the Obstinate Gargoyle if we wanted and just latch into black-white, but I don't see a reason to do that when we have no reason to, right? It's just better to stay open. It's like the first 3 or 4 picks of this format, you should just be taking the best card, basically. And then after that, you start to get some signals and can be like, okay, this is the open lane. But let's see. Philia. Yeah, this was my very first Philia in draft. I've actually never had a Guide of Souls. I've never had a Sowing Mica Spawn, Necrobloom, Shifting Woodland, a Phiomancer, and then a bunch of garbage like Jet Medallion. But this is, and again, this is for draft specifically. So Pinnacle Monk here versus Conduit Goblin. I actually think I like the Goblin a little bit more, but the Pinnacle Monk is the better card. Slith, Gargoyle, Servant, Collective Resistance. This is a very good pack again. The best card, if this is pick one, pack one, I'm looking at like Resistance or Marionette. Sorry, Resistance or Servant. Resistance is pretty damn good. I don't mind having taken 4 different colors to start this draft. Nice. Proud Pack Rhino, 5th pick is great. I think that we can start to consider maybe a little bit of a signal. We want it to be white anyways. Okay. Malevolent Rumble, very good. Tusker, pretty decent. Demon Inferior, great. Yeah, I think Rumble is actually a very high pick. It should not go really 6th pick. Okay. So maybe green-white. We did pass one of the dogs if I end up going this route, but like I said, it's just so much more important to read the signals. Let's see. There are a lot of mythics that I have never drafted that I would like to draft. I'll go over them in a second as we get a skittering precursor here over anything else. Stay open to red-white. Hydra, very good. Woodland, not bad. Jolted Awake, Ember Mage, both fine. I guess Hydra's the best card in this pack. All right, well, black doesn't look very open, but we can go some combination of Naya colors by the looks of it. Yeah, so if we're going over cards I've not drafted that are mythics, Tameo, Ral, Emrakul, Ocelot Pride, Necro Dominance. I mean, again, a bunch of cards that I've seen but aren't good in draft, like Recruiter of the Guard, stuff like that. Phyrexian Tower. I have opened multiple solitudes, but I've not gotten a fury, grief, or subtlety. The Echoes of Eternity Wield, that's great. Take the Sundering Eruption as best card there. Apparently Dismembers in this format as one of those alt cards. Oh, Persist is also in this format. Weird. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at my top drafted commons. Glimpse the Impossible is my top drafted common by quite a few. Then Tune the Narrative, Malevolent Rumble, Basking Brute Scale. Shadow Spinner Wield? That's kind of crazy. What are we drafting here then? I don't know. We are very, very open. Number one, okay, that's pretty funny. My two most drafted uncommons by a large amount is Stump Stomp and Glasswing Grace. I have no idea what we're drafting here. Number one rare, Genku, Party Thrasher, and Volatile Stormdrake all at 6. Wow, we wield the Grim Servant. Okay. Well, this might be one of those drafts where it's really hard to get a good signal, so I might just have to latch onto something. And I hate doing that because, again, this is one of those formats that really rewards drafting the open lane. But if I can't get a clear signal, then I'm just going to need to be like, okay, this is what I'm drafting and go with it, you know? The awkward thing about this is that now in pack 2, we're going to see kind of the opposite of what we passed. And that's especially awkward because in pack 3, we're going to get the reverse again, presumably. So given my start, I think I want to lean towards red-white if possible, and I'm going to take this Conduit Goblin. Pick one of pack 2. I lose out on a Glimpse, a Ral, but I think I'm going to lean towards playing Arphelia if possible. Oh. And now I'm going to instead take this Chthonian Nightmare because that card is absurd and one of my favorite cards in the format. This is an insane pack. Nightmare is amazing. Raptor, Eruption, Path of Annihilation, Horrific Assault. There's a Writhing Chrysalis. And the majority of the other cards are playable. The only card that's not playable is Meltdown. We have the Chthonian Nightmare with Marionette Apprentice combo, so that's going to be fun. Now, if I wanted to stick with what we had, I would just take the Amped Raptor, but the Nightmare's too fun, I think. Looks like green's probably not going to be played here. I'd be surprised if I end up running the blue. There's a Wither in Bloom here. Seems good. Terramander. There's a Watchdog. Expanding Ooze. I guess we could still be green. Cursed Marauders. Very, very good. Okay. So either black, red, or black, white. I'm leaning towards white right now. Just because Philia is so nice, even though we don't really... I haven't gotten much white, so this might not be the right route to go, but the hell with it. Either Revolt, dude. Oh my god, what is this pack? What is this pack? Dude, we are hooking up whoever's been drafting the Eldrazi deck. I think Revolt's probably too good to pass. There's the Ral. Ral is not good, though. This is an easy Fell the Profane, right? That's another super late, really good card. God, I want to draft Energy now. Yeah, green and blue are dead. Oh, the Revolt is so sick. Gravedig, Kami, Venter's Axe, now that I have Revolt, is not crazy terrible. Is there a world where I could go red-black with Revolt? We have like the one way in black to get energy too. I would just need to pick up a bunch of red cards that add energy as well. I think I'm supposed to still take the Grave Dig there, but it's a good blue cards. And then a Vampire and a Smash. So sick. Definitely one of those do as I say, not as I do drafts. Extremely wonky. All right, Skyclaw wheeling when we have revolts, pretty good. So some kind of weird red black non-artifact deck. There's the Ram coming back. The Ram's not even going to be that good though, as I'm not really doing the artifact synergy. Ooh, you know what? I might run this creation of Avacyn because it can tutor for Revolt. That's extremely cool. All right, pack 3. Got a Slice, got a Discharge, got another Marauder Insight. We have to take the Discharge now since I'm going for the Revolt plan. Let's see. One. Oh god, this is not going to work, is it? I only have 2 cards that add energy right now. uh, to hell with it. I'm going to try it. And plus, the Chthonian Nightmare is repeatable energy. And we have 2 different tutors. So let's roll with it. This should be really cool. It might not be good, but it's going to be really cool. It's going to be like a red-black graveyard energy. Come on, more good red-black energy stuff. There's a Glimpse the Impossible here that we're going to take for sure. It's just a good card. Fanged Flames, more removal. Gargantua could be okay as well. I'm not sure if I have enough win cons right, but that's fine. I'm sad I don't get to finally play the Philia, but whatever we're doing here is really, really neat. Maybe not good, but neat. Let's see, our DFC count is currently 3. Charge bug, get in. I want every single charge bug I can get. It's an artifact and it produces energy, so this is like the dual threat in our deck. Another precursor's not bad. You think about it, 2 precursors with Chthonian Nightmare is actually insane, right? Whenever you sacrifice a non-token permanent, it's not hard to do. Suppression Ray is nuts, but I think we have to take the Inventor's Axe. Oh wait, this is blue-white anyways. I don't know what I was even thinking. I just need a few more creatures. Ideally, all charge bugs or something, but I think we'll have ended up with a really cool deck if we can. All right, bunch of playables, but not the ones we want. I guess Sentry here. Probably digs us for our big bombs. The Kami is not going to be very good in our deck either, or at least it's not going to have an easy way to trigger. But it might just be a necessary playable since we're a little bit short. Insight's good. Also some red-white lands. I mean, these lands are great for our double skittering precursor, but nice. We're gonna get one of them on the wheel. Black, white, blues, and no. This is a 3-mana 3/3 in our deck. Damn, if we could have wheeled like one more red-black landscape, that would have also been super cool. All right, I mean, I don't have high expectations for this deck, but it's a neat one, no matter what the end result is. Our entire game plan is going to be trying to get the Revolt plus Chthonian Nightmare online, and then just comboing off from there. So let's see. This will be 16 lands with 3 DFCs. But the Fell the Profane and the Pinnacle Monk, generally, I want to be hard casting, so I like that. We can shave one red source since 2 of our DFCs are red. Looks cool. All right, very unique deck. This is going to be a low synergy, well, low intentional synergy, right? This is supposed to be an artifact deck, but I don't have that many artifacts. But hopefully this can get some wins because it's cool if nothing else. All right, round 1, red black, energy-ish, graveyard-ish. This hand looks fine. Need to find another black pip to grab Chthonian Nightmare with Grim Servant. Excellent. That is our premium 2-drop in this deck. I would say 90+% of the time you're making a token with the Apprentice. That is also a very good draw step. Oh no, do they have the counter? They do. Boo. It's too bad. To the repurposer, but good news for us. Get to now go tutor for. Oh, okay. It's still probably better to tutor for the Chthonian first before they can like kill my apprentice. I think I'm happy taking the hit here. Glimpsing. All right, so just gonna play maybe land and pass would be my guess, which is great. We get to be super aggressive. A very aggressive attack by the opponent. There's Mr. Chris. All right. So Sundering Eruption's a great way to beat Chris, thankfully. In fact, I have them very close to dead here. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's good too. Do I even want to play out the mountain? I think we'd rather just get 3 tokens. Marauder in our graveyard's fantastic anyways for the Nightmare, because that gets around all of their spawn. Oh, they get to exile my... So this is a really good consideration to actually just discharge my own apprentice. Yeah, I think I'm going to. With Chthonian Nightmare, it's just too good. I'm going to be a little bit careful here and soak up 4 damage from the Chrysalis in case they can give Trample later. Let's get back our Cursed, I think. I mean, I could get back my Precursor. Now let's get back our Accursed. It's just too good with our Precursor chaining the Accursed. Hopefully we can go for the kill next turn with the Eruption. All right, that doesn't matter. Soak up all the damage here. Damn. Okay. Wait, let's see. I can Chthonian Nightmare that away. 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they're at 9, though. Yeah, I think I just go for the lethal, right? Wait. Is it safer to actually... Oh, I can't because they can exile it. Yeah, I need a Chthonian Nightmare here and hope they don't exile my Marionette in response. Yeah, okay, good thing I didn't go for it. Whoa, they went to 3. It's pretty nice. I can just sack the spawn, get back the Accursed, sack the Accursed, get another spawn. All right. So as long as they don't have a Nyxborn Hydra, we should be okay. I don't know how I haven't found any more lands. This game would have been really trivial if we could just find like one more land to have done some extra stuff on these turns. All right, GG's. That will be that then. Gotta love Sundering Eruption. Nice, let's go. All right, that was very cool. We did the Chthonian Nightmare thing. Clutch play of killing my own marionette so it wouldn't get exiled. On to the next. Right, game 2. Okay. Gonna keep this hand. We might get run over, but if we do not, we have all the pieces we need. We have the 2 different tutors for Chthonian, since we already have Revolt in hand. So here's to hoping, friends. I guess I do need to find a second black source, ideally, but... Okay, that is not great. Mountain is the worst possible draw in the deck. Swamp, please. That is not a swamp. But you know what it is? It is another black pip for Grim's Servant to go get Chthonian Nightmare, potentially. All right, so they're going to get at least 2 tokens. Oh, they didn't hit a land off that. They're going to get all 3 tokens. Oh, I guess if they have a forest, they can gift to the Viper. They probably do that on the Superconductor too, actually. Oh, weird. Wow, they just wanted the tokens and they didn't want to attack? Okay. Pretty cool. Next turn I can go Revolt into Inventor's Axe and shock something. Yeah, never blocking. Hey, why hold up a red? So they have a Galvanic Discharge in their hand, I guess? Nice. So, now that they did this before I dealt damage, I had a permanent leave the battlefield. So now I can flash this in, shoot their Null Drifter for 4, and hit them for 5. That's pretty great. God, if this hand had more black sources, it would be insane. The fact that I can only Chthonian Nightmare once a turn right now is so brutal. That's so sick. Ah, okay, they're gonna deem it inferior. That's fine. Uh, wow, that's tempting to insight main phase and recast revolt, but God, the fact that I only have one black source here is so freaking brutal. Like, if we have even a second swamp, I don't think we can ever lose. Okay. Man, dude, where are the black sources? That's so insane. I just bolt them? I think I'm going face here. So let's see. Assuming I'm not dead here, we do have the kill next turn. Okay, that's good. Don't care about that. That should do it, right? Get back Grim Servant. Sacrifice Skittering. They lose one life. I get Chthonian back. Let's see. I grab a swamp. We deal 5. Yeah. Chthonian. That's going to ping them for, well, ping. Lava axe them. And then sack this for 1 extra damage. Look at that, baby. Revolt, Chthonian, Nightmare. Yeah. That is fun. That is freaking glorious. Love it. All right, 2-0. Keep it up. Always pretty fun to find new and interesting things to combo in the format because black does not have energy outside of the Chthonian that I can recall, anyways, right now. But it's repeatable 3. So it triggers the revolt of the either revolt itself, and then it starts dealing 5 damage to everything or anything. Hello. Oh, there's the Grim Servant. That is a tutor for our Chthonian if I can find another Black Pip, since the Marauder generally sacrifices itself. Okay. So now we can sacrifice the Charge Bug and keep the Marauder and then Servant for Nightmare, hopefully. All right. Attack for 1 menace. Marauder. Sack the bug. Boom. It's just a 2-1. You don't want to kill that thing. Tap out. Tap out. Excellent. All right. It's all coming together, friends. It is all coming together. I think we're supposed to take the first hit. Okay, they're going to bolt themselves for 5 mana. Enter. That can add energy and make another 3/3. Well, we might lose before we can get all of the good stuff online, huh? Yeah, they must have a counter in their hand. They must have the energy counter in their hand. Yikes. Yeah, they totally do. Wow. So I'm going to have to try to bait it out with the insight, I guess. They have a Genku too? Oh, lordy. Well, never mind. We're just dead. Again, I kind of have to bait the counter out. Because that's definitely what they have here. That either spike or whatever. Did not bait it out. Although Galvanic Discharge should do so wonderfully. Yep, there it is. Notably, I'm still dead here. Probably, anyways. Actually, that's not true. Not quite. All right, I go to 8 or maybe 6 if they pump. Please have nothing. Please, no. No Demon Furiers. I beg you. They totally have a Demon Furier. Oh, wait, that's not a Demon Furier. Thraben Charm? Oh, what, man? Why were you sandbagging? Come on. All right, that'll do her. Don't think we can come back from that. Yeah, doesn't matter. A Cursed Marauder could make them sack some stuff, but since they have the Genku, it would start triggering there. Ah, we were so close. I mean, there is a lot of enchantment removal in the format, but had they not had that Thraben charm, I think we stabilize, right? Play out our Precursor, get back, sack it to the Chthonian Nightmare, get back the Charge Bug, which deals 4 damage, can kill the token. Then I replay Chthonian, get 3 energy, kills Genku because it deals 5 damage. Yeah, if they don't have enchantment removal there, we win the game. Our turn would be absurd. Damn. Good beats. Glad we're able to draw the combo pieces so frequently, though. And again, it does help to have like 2 different tutors. Speaking of the 2 different tutors there in hand, this is not a great hand, but we're going to keep it. We have to. It's too fun. So we can Creation of Avacyn for the Revolt, and then we can Servant for the Nightmare. We're on the draw, though, versus a turn 1 Kite, so we might be taking pressure here. Yeah. Oh, well, that's actually not too bad. I'm just going to Grave Dig a 2-2. Ooh. Ooh, that's fun. Bad news, friends. They're playing green-white, which is the color of the enchantment removals, but let's grab Revolt here. I mean, given they have both Conjurer and Reliquary, you have to assume they have some good ETB effects. Pass. Uh-oh. Scurry of Gremlins with Reliquary is extremely problematic. Yeah, okay. You know, I could try to Eruption the Mountain and see if they have another red source in the deck. Um, they have a Johnny too? Oh, Lord. Oh, that kills us, right? Oh, I guess that's 7 energy, not 8. Not quite. Oh, wait. Yeah, that puts us to 1. uh, I can't block the 3-1, otherwise I just die. Jeez, la frickin' wheeze, dude. Well, it turns out Scurry of Gremlins every turn is pretty nice, huh? Oh man, Marionette would have been so nice. Good beats though. Ah, we had the combo, but the opponent pulled off an even sweeter little one. That's too bad we were on the draw too. They were have that. I mean, can you do? Again, the only thing I think I could have maybe done, but it was too late at that last turn, was try to blow up their mountain in case they don't have a second to recast the gremlins. Ah, well, we played for fun. Maybe we can assemble one more win. This hand's great. Do I want to grave dig for a 2/2? Probably not. I don't think you want to run out the Chthonian Nightmare either. You don't want to let them know you have it, but also that way if they just have a random enchantment kill spell, they can't get me, you know? All right, we have Precursor with Marauder with Nightmare, so kind of a great start. Um, kind of want to just run out Sentry here. See what they do if I attack. Oh, that's fine. Good even for us now. So now I can just sacrifice the Precursor. Let's go ahead and swap the Precursor for our Marauder. Very, very nice. All right. Good. Oh, we drew the Revolt. Hello. All right. Oh, I forgot to play a land for the turn. Oh no, 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 no. Whoops. That's awkward. Got too excited there. Shoot. Whoa, 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 whoa. How many colors are they playing? Glimpse is also going to be amazing. Yeah, we're just going to discard the Grave Dig at this point. Sure. Both my creatures have Menace, so they can't even chump. Bespoke Battle Wagon. Well, we have very easy lethal next turn with Revolt plus 2 5 damage effects. Not to mention all the other graveyard energy we can get with Nightmare. You know what? Those are Breya colors, aren't they? They have a Breya. It's totally what they're doing. Breya-ing. Ooh, Discharge was a nice hit. Kind of. Irrelevant, but good. Pass? Okay, let's just go to combat. Well, now I don't know if I want to run into a counter. There's no rush for me to do anything, right? We're just dead next turn. Freya can gain life, can't she? But that doesn't matter. We have way too much life or damage in hand. Okay. Lock down my sentry, sure. Alright, and now they just have a couple of mana left, so we can go for it. Five energy, GG. Inventor's Axe would be 4 damage. Discharge is another 5. Ah, man. Revolt plus Nightmare is so cool. Let's get one more win for the basically money back. Because this deck is too fun not to. Ah. All right, we are on the play. We have the combo in hand already. I am going to go ahead and profane here, turn one. Because saving the landscape is actually really good for enabling the Revolt of Revolt. We are in dire need of creatures to Nightmare back and forth. Green, that's not good. They might be able to interact with our Revolt. Kami was a good draw. Glimpse. Wow, they lost the Thief of Existence, which is nice. That would have been able to deal with Revolt. All right, let's slam it. And we pray. We pray they don't have a way to kill it. Just play some random garbage, please. I will absolutely block with my Germ token. Dragon, that is okay. All right, oof. Oof, we've got business. free lightning bolt with my Skyclaw. Yes, please. I wonder if they thought they'd have threshold if they attacked with their 3-1. Dread Mask. Um, 5-10. I nearly have lethal. Pretty funny to say. So we can drain for 2 end of turn. And then if the Skyclaw hits, we win. Okay. So we sacrifice Landscape. That enables Revolt. Chthonian Nightmare. 5 damage to your face. I guess is it. So if they can kill their own repurposer in response, um, that would work. But if they had removal, they would have killed my Skyclaw, right? Nice. Nightmare and Discharge for 10 damage. Easy. It's actually kind of incredible how often we're drawing the Revolt plus Nightmare without the need of tutors. Though we have tutored for them multiple times, we also just draw them every time, it feels like. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay, good looking hand. Looks like we're going to want to grab a swamp here with this turn 1 so that I can Creation of Avacyn on turn 3. Yeah, turn 3. Maybe? I mean, we might just go creature here. Ram into Charge Bug, I guess. Middle Gate. What's a good draw too? Okay, let's just curve out and be mana efficient. Oh, the Emissary. They're going to start giving Exalted to stuff. Alright, so they've wisely split up the Exalted triggers. The nice thing here is the Marauder will either make them sack their Flyer or make them sack their Emissary. So either way, it's a win-win for us. Oh, why did Auto Tapper tapped my only red source for... Okay, I mean, I still can play the Creation of Avacyn here, but that's absurd. Are you kidding? We'll get it for 2 turns. Which kind of sucks. Oh, what the hell was that? Auto Tapper. Okay. Nice. Yeah, they've got a cool deck. So if I take it, I take 4. It's probably too much damage to take since they have a flyer again, and we can glimpse for more ground blockers. It'll be unfortunate if we lose our revolt here, but very first freaking card. Are you kidding? My god. Well, we had been getting very lucky up until this point, so unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, take 5. Okay, and we're kind of gonna win the game on the spot here. Jeez, auto tapper trying to tap double black for Nightmare. Stop. Nightmare with Marauder with Precursor is so stupid. This is so good. We're just gonna wipe all 3 of their non-spawn creatures. Yeah, 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 yeah. One of the coolest decks I've drafted in this format for sure. And hey, we're even getting to play. Oh, I thought that was for win number 6. Whatever. 5-2. Still very good. All right, 5-2 on to game 8. It's a good hand. It's a good hand. This just looks like a hand of a good red-black deck. Artifact deck, that is to say. Plains. We've been playing against a lot of white-blue decks. Feels like, anyways. We have certainly been playing against a lot of white-blue decks. Oh, there's the Revolt! I'm just gonna kill that right now, main phase. So we are in need of a red source. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we might just lose to the Ironworks again. Too much value before I can get my combo online. Get 1 free energy. If they have another way to produce 2 is so bad. Okay, that can proliferate for 1 more energy, but that wouldn't give them 2, so... Oh, I'm surprised. I thought they were for sure going to... for sure going to... make a shield there. So next turn we can glimpse for a red source. We want to trade with the token because of our accursed. Leave them with the Rhino. Wow, how many Johnnies do we have to play against today, too? Sheesh. All right, we're going to need to get a little bit lucky here. So we lose a precursor, but we have the Nightmare to maybe get it back. Yeah, I think I'm going to be a turn or two behind from being able to stabilize. We needed to be on the play here. That's sick. I don't actually know. Was I on the play or was I on the draw? Either way, it feels like we're going to be one turn behind. So I can't trade with their cat, otherwise I lose. So I'm going to go to 6. I mean, they only have one card left in their hand. It is possible I can stabilize here with the Revolt into Nightmare plan next turn. It's actually going to be close. We have a really good potential sequence coming up. Depending what the last card in their hand is. Wait, can I kill them this turn? No, I don't have enough energy. Oh, we're so close. Oh no. All right, I'm not dead on board, but have to. If I could block one of these 1/2s and live, I think we would have a chance. Damn. All right, so I go to 2. They make another 3/3. I'm so close here. Oh, I needed a land there too. That's so sick. If we hit a land, we would also have stabilized. Can you believe that? Yeah, land and we would have stabilized. I die exactly now because I didn't draw land. Man, that's frustrating. Oh god, a land and we would have been okay. Land, I get back the marionette, make a token. I get to recast my Chthonian there, shoot something for 3. Oh, that's so sick. Damn. Always felt like the losses were just like one turn away from popping off. Had a lot of very similar losses, it felt like. That deck was so cool. I think, man, we were so close. Right? If I had drawn an extra land that turn, I sack a token, get back 3/3, shoot something else. Oh, I guess the cat would still kill me. The Ajani would still kill me. No, I could shoot the Ajani and then block. Oh no, we could have lived. Ah. All right. Well, in any case, this was one of the coolest decks I've drafted, even though it wasn't one of the correct quote unquote synergies. Chthonian Nightmare, Precursors, and Either Revolt with multiple ways to tutor for the combo pieces, and then a bunch of good synergy cards like the Marionette. So, really fun draft. Glad we got to live the dream a bit, but wish we could have done a little bit more. Damn. GG's. We'll see you back next time. Bye bye.